So let's do example number 2. So now example number 2 is a very similar scenario as example number 1. They give us dy dx again, which is just the slope of the tangent line, but this time it is e to the x minus 6x squared. And they said, hey, find y, but they give us a clue. They say y goes through the point 1, 0. Well, y is the antiderivative of this. So e to the x is the derivative of what function? That's that special case, e to the x, right? When you take the derivative of e to the x, it's e to the x. Okay. Well, now here's the tricky one. This has to be something x to the third, but I had to multiply a number by 3 to get 6. 2, right? Is that right? Okay. Plus c. And that's why they gave us this little thing here, because this is our x comma y. That's how I'm going to solve for c. So y equals 0 when e to the 1 minus 2 times 1 raised to the third plus whatever c is. Right? Wherever there's an x, I plug in a 1. Wherever there's a y, I plug in a 0. Now I'm going to solve. So I've got 0 equals e minus 2 plus c, or 2 minus e equals c. So really my function is this. Y is equal to e to the x minus 2x cubed plus 2 minus e. And you could leave it that way. That's your c, right? And you could leave it that way. Now, just so you guys kind of know, this is what we call a particular solution. Those of you that are going to take the AP exam, you need to memorize that, because the previous example was what we called a general solution. General means that we leave the c in. Particular gives you one exact function. So because we're able to solve for c, it's a particular solution. If we weren't able to solve for c, in other words, our y equals something, 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 something plus c, that would be a general solution. Now, if you memorize that, you know that, that's very helpful, because when you take the test, sometimes they'll say, find the general solution. What does that mean? You're going to have a plus c. If they say, find the particular solution, what does that mean? You should be able to find c. Does that make sense? So memorize those terms. So let's just jot that down. Particular solution means one function c is known. In other words, we can solve for c and we can figure out what c is. General solution family of functions c is not known. Okay? Particular solution, it's one function, c is known. General solution, family of functions, c is not known. Any questions?